Hey everybody, welcome to the Marble Jar Live. Tonight we have Amber Rush with us. She is a health wellness product. It works, and she also sells through it. And I will just have her introduce herself for a little bit and then let us tell her about her.
Hi guys, so I'm Amber. I'm a mom of four. I work for It Works as a health and wellness product distributor. So we have a lot of different things that fit into anybody's lifestyle, really. Um, but it's a fun company. I work with a fun group of girls, but I love what I do.
That's always a plus that you love what you do. With what you do, I understand that you guys are a keto lifestyle. Can you explain that a little bit?
So a lot of our products are things that you use every day already. Our weight loss coffee, so something that you can supplement in the morning instead of having actual coffee, is our Skinny Brew coffee. So it's just a switch out of something that you already do on an everyday basis. You're just switching it out for something else. That's going to give you the same fulfillment, but also curb your hunger for a lot longer, which is awesome on a lot of keto diets that people do. But our products aren't just necessarily based toward even a diet and you.
So on the keto lifestyle, you said that it's not just for like losing weight, correct? You kind of cut out a little bit, and I couldn't hear you. Is that what you said?
So we have things that are weight loss. We'll have drinkable items for skin care. We have a lot of things for hair out or thickening your hair, or we have tightening and toning your skin products, so a wrap that you can put around and tighten your skin at the same time, just while you're doing everyday things around your house or whatever. I sleep in mine overnight if but you can wear them anywhere from an hour to 8 hour.
And those are the
I
right.
can kind of show you guys the some of the so that you know what I'm showing. So coffee that I'm talking about. This is our Skinny Brew. Okay, just make it like a daily, everyday coffee. It's an instant coffee, so 1 cup at a time. It comes in single serve packs. And it's just 1 cup of water to these. So, and that's that way for our Skinny Brew, for our keto tea, for our keto coffee, and for the uh, sleepy time tea that I'm drinking as well. And then we have K-cup stuff as well that are specialized flavors.
What flavors do you guys have?
So there's the instant roast is our what comes in the single serve packs, and then we have a caramel mocha. We have a pumpkin spice, and we just released a peppermint mocha as well for the holiday season too.
That's pretty cool. Which one is? Do you have a favorite?
I always drink the original just because I like putting my own creamer flavor in there, and you can add whatever flavor creamer, whatever kind you want. Some people add in almond milk just to make it healthier if you're aiming towards like keto diet and stuff. They'll add in almond milk so that they don't have so much dairy.
Pretty cool. I was also wondering, how many products do you use a day for It Works? Is there a certain amount that you use?
So some days are different than others. I incorporate a lot of things throughout my day. Sometimes it changes on a daily basis, but I use the Skinny Brew. Yes. Okay, you can go. That's fine. Sorry. I use my skin brew every morning, and then we have the drinkable skincare, and I use that most days. The wraps is a weekly use, so I only normally do those. You can do them 1 to 2 times a week, but I only normally use it 1 time a week. But it just kind of depends on the day or what I'm working towards. We have a lot of things that like I take Thermophyte X as well, which is a supplemental pill that helps you burn extra calories during the day. So I mean, we have some things that you can just incorporate into your lifestyle, and then we have other things that you can just add in as in supplemental for helping burn extra calories or blocking carbs or blocking fats, or if you're aiming towards specific things that like you have a problem with pasta, or you like potatoes or rice, or you're a big meats person. We have a lot of different things that aim towards different things.
That's pretty cool. With what you said about the meats and the with the meats, the potatoes, and the pasta, is it just like one pill that you take, or is it different pills that you take for
So if it's a carbs thing like the potatoes, pasta, rice, anything that's very high in starch, I always say for carb control, blocking carbs, because that's what you're intaking a lot of with starches is carbs that break down into sugar that your body gains fat from.
it? Right. I think that's pretty cool that you guys have things for different, like a lot of different things, and you don't have to just choose one. You can choose a bundle. I've been doing a bundle with like a detox and coffee. There's something else that I've been doing. I can't remember everything. I think it's the green packet that's like with the chocolate.
Yeah, a lot of people do the greens, either the chew. Well, we used to have the chews. I think we don't have the chews anymore. They just went out. But we also have the greens that are the chocolate with the berry flavor. So a lot of people either mix them in like a fruit juice if they wanted to do the berry flavor, or if you're going for the chocolate greens, people will make like mocha frappes out of it with the skinny brew too, and put the two of them together and make a meal or make a shake out of those.
That's really cool. I actually never tried that, so I might try that with those.
Yeah, I do like that. And then a lot of people also do the what is it called? We have the best fat fuel is what it's called. So it's almost like a chocolate pudding. It's like a mousse, and a lot of people have mixed the instant coffee in with that as well and do it that way too.
Pretty cool. I like that you can mix your products. Is there a favorite mixture? What did you say? Sorry, you cut out.
I said, so you can like kind of base it on your own lifestyle of what you like, because if you have sweet cravings, or like some people don't like coffee, but in a mocha frappe, it's almost like a chocolate shake, so then it helps them. You know what I mean? So you can kind of mix them.
That's pretty cool. I think mixing, like creating and going in with your lifestyle with different people works too. And I was wondering, have you had any testimonial clients so far that you've had that you've worked with?
So my mom, she didn't believe in the coffee. She was completely against all of it. She was like, I'm gonna try this only because you're my daughter, but she was like, this isn't actually gonna work. Mom came back a week after starting the coffee and was in shock that she had dropped 5 extra pounds, because she fights to lose weight all the time, which my mom's not a super big person, but she's short, you know what I mean? So it's hard for her. And she's older. My mom's 70, so whenever she goes and tries to do anything, she's like, I can't get there. It makes me so mad. But she was in shock that it actually helped her, and she's stuck it out since she started because of that.
That's really cool. So she's still doing the coffee and everything after she's lost the weight.
Yeah. Well, she stuck it out. I love the energy that I get from that coffee based on regular coffee. such a more focused energy instead of just a sporadic, like jittery energy.
I definitely agree. I think it does. Sorry, you cut out again. I agree. I definitely agree with you.
My energy.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. You cut out again.
It's like way behind.
It's
I
okay.
said my internet sucks in my neighborhood. It's like way behind.
Oh, I was like, that's why I started talking because I was like, I don't know if she's talking or not. I felt bad. I was like, it's okay. I was just hoping I wasn't talking over you because I felt really bad. I was like, okay. But my next question is,
I don't
when,
think so.
okay, good. When you get your energy, do you go running? Do you do stuff around the house? What do you do with all your energy after you get that from the kind of coffee? Do you work out?
I have 4 kids. Okay, I don't have to have anything specific that I have to be doing, but just the fact that I have kids. Mom, let's go. Mom, we gotta do this. We gotta do that. And then on top of that, you have your daily things that you have to get done. And then I also have to make time to work in my business because, I am running around with my kids all day long. And my business is very much a fit in when you have time kind of thing. So that's why I love what I do because I can do it whenever I do have time. I get to talk to my people whenever I'm on there, not when, you know what I mean? So it's very focused into whenever I get my own chances.
I think that's pretty cool because you did mention that you had kids and you were trying to put your baby down to bed, and I thought that was really sweet. I was like, oh, and so
Yeah.
I think that's cool that you can do an online business and have kids and a family and also work and do what you love.
Yeah. I do love that. I get to do it with a group of ladies that have that same struggle. You know what I mean? We all have that same struggle. Everybody has kids and has family and wants to go on trips and be able to enjoy life, but everybody gets so strapped to a job that they can't. And that's why I love that. I get to stop whatever I'm doing and be at a doctor's appointment with my kids whenever I need to be. But if I need to be online and talking to somebody, I can sit in the doctor's office and do so. You know what I mean? So I have the freedom to be able to be there but do my job at the same time and work it into my schedule of what I'm doing.
That's pretty awesome. I think that if people kind of broaden their minds a little bit more on the entrepreneur thing, I think more people would do it because I've seen so many ladies like say the same thing, like they want to be with their family and they want to do all these other things and do their job, and I think that's very empowering that you guys.
The thing that throws people off the most from it is the fact that they look at it like it's going to be a job where somebody sits down and tells you 9 to 5, you need to be doing this task all day long from this time to this time. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
doing something that takes your own motivation, that takes your own want to get up to do it every single day and make it what it is. You know what I mean? And then the fact that you have to put money into it to start with, like, you mean I have to pay to work? Like, what? But they don't realize you're starting your own. You're starting your own business. You're building your own residual every single month that you can do what you want to do with. And you don't have to. You just keep building and build it into what you want it to be, or what dreams you have, or where you want to be at, and you can take it anywhere and live anywhere you want to live at.
I agree. Have you taken, I know with COVID, but before COVID, have you taken any vacations since you started your job? Do you just pick up and go, or?
So we've been to Wisconsin Dells since all of this has started. One of our biggest trips that we've been able to but as far as going anywhere lately, no, just because of what's going on. But previous to me doing this, now I've only started this since I was in this pandemic. I was a employee of Caterpillar before all of that. I was there for almost 3 years in factory work, and I would never go back.
That's totally understandable. I used to actually be in factory work as well, so I totally get it. Another question is, how do you attract your clients to your social media? What do you do to get clients?
So a lot of it is adding, a lot of reaching out to people, a lot of posting on Facebook. There's a lot of people that go and cold message people, and I'm not one of those people. I'm very much a person for you to wait until you reach out to me. If you see something that I post and you comment, I'm gonna message you because you said something. You know what I mean? But that's not brought upon me just messaging. You know what I mean? So a lot of people try to go after people like that, and I don't care if it builds my business a little bit slower. I would rather have a good rep than a bad rep as to how I am with people. So you have to kind of take things slow, but reach out and let people see you.
That's really cool. With your posts, do you plan your post or do you just subscribe like posts and stuff?
Some plan, some of them are not. It just kind of depends on what kind of deals we have going on at that point in time as to what I'll post. So most of the time, if we have a deal going on about our coffee, then my post will be based around our coffee. If I have a deal going on for like our pick 3 promo, I'll do a lot of like 3 combo pictures of things that of things about those products. I don't ever try to post like actual like photo reviews on there or whatever, just because a lot of people won't go after that stuff. You know what I mean? Like I make a lot of my stuff interactive posts so that people reach out.
That's really great. I like that. I noticed your posts, and I think they're very interactive as well. And I think you do a good job. And I just want to
interactive and not so harsh. Like I feel like our world is so harsh these days, and so many people are so negative all the time. So I try to make things fun and stay positive and just be a positive. I mean, even if it's not about business, you know what I mean? Because I try to do some of my own thing in there too, but just be a positive outlook on things.
That's what I was getting ready to say, that you're very positive and very outgoing, and I really like that about you. I'm looking at my questions again. Sorry. Once you start taking your supplements, do you have to take them like on a daily, like after you start taking them, and once you lose the weight, do you have to continue taking them so you keep the weight off of you, or can you stop and then, is that like a thing?
So a lot of people, if they start out and say they start out as doing and they want to lose 100 pounds, they'll start out with a cleanse, do a cleanse once a month, and do their ThermoFi X every day and their Skinny Brew every day. After they start losing the weight, normally they'll stop like the cleanse first as being the detox. Because after so long, you shouldn't need a detox after you're on your diet for a minute. Your body should be pretty well regimented to a daily used to thing, you know? And then after that, a lot of people always stay on the coffee afterwards. I know a lot of people that won't get off the coffee just because of the energy that it gives them. Because it's not necessarily just for weight loss. It's really just for focus and motivation and energy. It just helps you burn those calories afterwards, which is, I mean, and it's all natural things, so they're all healthy for you, and most people won't switch back to regular coffee after that because it doesn't give you that same fulfillment.
That's pretty awesome. I think that sticking with something and actually like just continuous and doing it afterwards is a good thing too. And I was also wondering, do you have any fears in your business and have you overcome fears? Well,
Lives. I was very nervous about lives for a while, but after I did my first one, it was like not that it's. I don't want to say that the nerves go away, but the initial like fear of talking to myself like on a live it is the worst.
I agree. Yeah. Well, I just want to say thank you for coming on the show, and I really appreciate that we've connected and kind of like bonded and gotten coffee through you and through others, and so it's been fun. Like, I hope that we still stay connected after this live video.
Of course, yes. And if anybody would like to join my team, they are more than welcome. And I do have spots open right now if somebody would like to start a business for only $39 for the rest of this month. So extra Christmas cash.
Definitely. Just message Amber if you all have any questions, and she'll feel free to answer any questions you got. And thank you all for watching and joining us tonight. Have a good night, guys.
Bye, guys.